What?
Oh, yeah! Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday morning in October 4. Pam, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Just going to wait. I know I'm early. Just going to wait for some more people to come in. Excuse me. Don't have a topic to speak of. Anybody can think of anything they'd like to talk about. I am wide open for topics. October came too fast. Boy, did it ever. So what do we have? We have October. Isn't Columbus Day in October? Then we have, I know they don't celebrate Columbus Day really, but Halloween, then Veterans Day, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and then New Year's. So, yeah, October, November, December. So 3 months. 3 months left. It went by way too fast. Not losing items. What does that mean? Not losing items. Does that have to do with organization? Didn't you go through that with us, Pam? About listing your item and then putting it in a bin or an area, a shelf. Is that what you're talking about? I keep losing things. Okay. Everybody on Facebook, come over to YouTube and you can chat along with everybody. Let me... there it is. Okay. Let's do that. Good morning, January House Mike. How are you? Hello, Stephen. How's it going? Yes, I am working on organizing. I started this weekend. Okay. Good. I actually, I'm going to go through my boxes today because I've been selling a lot of stuff. I think I had to pack, must be 28, 30 something items this weekend. Couldn't believe how long it took me. But you are familiar. Lisa C., how are you? Pam, you're familiar with, excuse me, the SKU, right? You went over the SKU with us. Let's see, share my screen. Share it now. Okay, let me give you the whole screen and nothing but the screen. So if you're looking at your listings, yeah, man, in 1 week, 90 something items. So it's been busy. Good morning, can't stay long today, working at the antique mall today. Hey, thanks for coming in, Franklin. List Perfectly reached out. They said they left a comment on the video. They said thank you, and thank you for going over the List Perfectly platform with everybody. They were appreciative. Yes, I just have so much stuff all over. I think I'm going to just get rid of a lot and start again. No, there's no reason to, Pam, if you have it listed already. So let's say this is your listings. All right, let's say this is all your listings. Just grab a box, start at 1, grab your first item. Good morning, JRKR. Yeah, if anybody's not subscribed to JRKR, the listing queen, please do so. She just got 100 this morning, so we need to get her to 1,000. Glad to do it. Hope some people find the info useful. I think they did. I think they did on List Perfectly. So Pam, grab an empty box, any kind of box, or label a shelf. Find your item, okay? Excuse me. Find your first item. And then under the custom label, and now I opened my, I raised the size of my fonts. So go to custom label SKU on your listings page. If you don't have it there, just go to customize table and click on it. Just link whatever you want. And here it is right here, custom label. If you want sold quantity, if you want initial, duration, blah, 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 whatever. And then refresh your screen and it'll show up. All right. So grab your item, click on custom SKU and put it where it's going to be. I'm going to put this in box number 1. All right. And then you go down the list, find this item. All right. I have room in box number 1. I'm going to put this in box number 1. Keep going down, finding your items. And then you just click, you hover over it, you click on the pencil or pen, whatever it is, box number 1, until box number 1 is full. Put box number 1 in the room somewhere, as long as you can see the label box number 1. Find your next item. All right. Put a new box next to you. That's going to be box number 2. Next one. Find this. Put it in the box. Once the box is full, you put the box away on the shelf or whatever. So once you spend the time finding these and then getting them in the appropriate place, you're good. You're really good. No reason to say I'm just going to get rid of them. Those are listings. That's money. You don't have to just get rid of them. If you're going to find them to get rid of them, you might as well organize them. Because now what you could do, you already have here your start date. So you click on your start date, you see your earliest items. All right? Just go down the list to say, okay, I'm going to take my earliest items. Click on all your earliest items that have been there for, you set the time. Me personally, I don't like stuff over 6 months. You can see I have stuff over 6 months, okay? Click on your items. Go up here to edit. Edit selected. It's going to open up. This is your bulk editor. Here they are right here. So click on all of them. Edit promoted listings. Typically, I end all promoted listings after 2 to 3 weeks. I do not want to promote the listings because technically, if they haven't sold in a month promoted, they're not going to sell anyway. Everybody's going to be motivated by price. So now you have all your items, your oldest items. Once again, you click on the top, that highlights all of them. You could edit price, fixed price. You could do decrease by. Now, they're my old items. Now, this is not me. I'm just making an example because I did run a sale this weekend. Let's say you have never ran a sale, but you have people looking at your items. All right. I'm going to reduce my stuff by 10%. Save and close. It's going to take all your prices and reduce them 10% automatically. That's all you do is you click on all of them, edit price, done. I use the bulk editing to change handling times when I'm going to be out of town. Yeah. Yep. And to do that, is just you make sure you're here. Everything is highlighted. Edit fields. Handling time. No change. Change to, select the handling time. Mine right now is at 1 business day. Let's say you're going out for a week. So you change it to 10 business days. Save and close. It'll automatically change them. Same here. Let's say you just put all your CDs in here to edit, and some of them are the shipping is wrong or whatever, all you got to do down here is go to shipping. CDs are roughly all the same. I'm going to do calculated cost. I know it's one CD, so it's first class mail. You want to offer a faster service, especially this time of year. Somebody wants to make sure they get it on time. And let's talk about that a little. So you hit save and close. That'll put all this here. But now, before you do that, you have to go here, weight and dimensions. It's a CD. It's going to go in a thick envelope, 9 by 7 by 1. The weight, it's a CD, 6 ounces, save and close, and then you go first class mail. Is there a best way to put best offer on everything? Yes. It's the same thing. Price, quantity, best offer. Best offer, add to all. I don't do this. I don't do that. But best offer, you do it to all. And then hit save and close, and you're done. Hard to ship fast when the post office is having a slowdown. Yes, let's discuss that a little because it's been all over the news. Are you sure you want to cancel? Yes, I just did it for experimental talk. If you haven't seen the news, no problem, JRKR. The queen, the listing queen. Once again, everybody, if you need subs, put your link in. I know not everybody is blue. Just remind me, and I'll take care of that. But if you're looking for more subs, everybody wants to grow their channel. I understand completely. I lost several over the last month. So subscribe to each other. Definitely subscribe to each other. So it's been all over the news. As you know, today, for most of us, is the new postal rates went into effect today until December 31st. And then, January 16th, the permanent postal rate increase goes. You are now, Pam, goes up. So I don't know. I have become a little dismayed with the Postal Service. Wonder Woman, good morning. Thank you for coming in and joining us. I use Pirate Ship, and I am so pleased that they added UPS. They just had yes, they did, and now we have our holiday price increase. It's not only a price increase, but then they openly talked about a slowdown. Hey, Tommy, Bargain Effect, good morning. I have 2 packages. One went out August 23rd to India, and the other went out September 3rd to Texas. Neither one made it to its destination. The last scan for each one was in their respective country. Well, Texas was in Laredo, Texas, I guess 2 towns over from where it was supposed to be. And the other one in India was somewhere I couldn't even pronounce it. So I had to file a claim. The bad thing was the foreign shipment, international shipment, didn't go through postal. It went through eBay International Shipping. So they have to take care of that. That parcel went out, was a phone system. How do you get to the initial screen to where I can add best offer? Hold on, Jen. Let me finish this one and I'll get to that again. But hold on. So I had to get in touch with eBay. They put you in touch with their postal service. The phone system that I sold was $229. They covered me for $100. And I told them, I said, listen, I paid for extra insurance for the full amount. And they said, it doesn't make a difference. We only cover you for 100. It's the value or 100, whichever's less. And I got very upset, actually. 3 or 4 calls and emails and stuff. Doesn't make a difference. Here's our paperwork. It states right in there. You're only going to get covered for $100. 2 weeks later, they gave me the $100 and said, "See you later. That's bad. Gone." So there was that. Now the other shipment was $313. So the first thing is they're both lost. But the other thing is eBay's holding up $500 and something. So I called the post office. I put in a claim. Now this item was 5 action figures, vintage action figures, still mint in the box, $313. I did buy extra insurance and signature, because every time I sell something over 100, I pay for signature validation. It's still in Laredo, Texas. They said, "Oh, all you're going to get is $100." I said, "Why? I paid for extra insurance." Well, you could file an appeal. So I filed an appeal. Well, we need proof. Okay, here is the sales receipt. He paid me $289 or $293, plus I did the extra shipping, plus I did whatever you call it, the signature and everything, and it's still there. 2 weeks later, I get a check for $100. It's still on the counter. I haven't done anything with it. It's been a month. So I look every day now, and it's been, next week it'll be another month. It's still on the second appeal. I got covered on a Commodore vintage system for $250. Got it in a few days. Nice. Yeah, so I went on to Macari. I did. I grabbed the screen capture on what they were selling the stuff for, which is way more than I was selling for. I went on eBay. I went on a couple of different places, sent them all this information. I says, here, if you only want to give me replacement value, here, this is what it is. So I'm hoping that Pirate Ship will start to offer FedEx, because I'm seeing that FedEx, when you're on Macari, it shows you how much the shipping would be on when you do their listing, and FedEx is coming up the best lately. FedEx home delivery. Now, of course, FedEx takes it from here to there and drops it off at the postal facility, and then they take it to the home. But I'm kind of over this thing with the postal service. I'm sending things and they're getting there like a week late. I mean, granted, they're getting there, but when they openly say on the news reports that they're slowing down, and they blame everything, COVID, from here to Texas, they blamed the hurricane, that the roads, and then they blame they don't have enough help. It's just one thing after the next. Okay. Excuse me. That's interesting. Would never think FedEx would be good. Good to know. Yeah. Hello, sweet teas. Good morning. Yeah, I haven't. I have Shippo. I have a Shippo account. I just haven't used it yet. They just had this big presentation that, hello, Victoria. Thanks for letting me post my link, Victoria. I appreciate that. I haven't used Shippo, but they just had this big presentation about their service and their system, and they even talked about the new holiday stuff coming. And I missed it. Maybe don't raise prices twice a year. Yeah, I mean, plus, why do you have to give free boxes? The post office and flat rate shipping boxes. Don't print that stuff anymore. I have never in the past 3 years, since I guess I've been using Pirate Ship or whatever, I have yet to use a flat rate shipping box. And then with Pirate Ship, when it's over £1, it automatically goes priority mail, and I don't have to use the free boxes. I can go in any size box. So I don't get it. Save all that money, hire more people. Exactly, Pam. Exactly. Now, I have to admit, way back in the day when we first started eBay, we used to put the boxes inside out and use them. So, yeah, guilty as charged. I have been using Pirate Ship for UPS this weekend. Love that. Can do it all. Yes, yes. Yes, Pam, he's sleeping. Yeah, Victoria's dog. And I have to say, I asked Victoria a long time ago, when she called Baxter. Now, I don't know, maybe it's a guy thing. I'm thinking Baxter is this big, Malamute or something, big, huge dog. And it's like this big. You can use flat rate boxes and then polybag over it. Yeah, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to do that, Wonder Woman. All right, let's JR, come on with that question again, please. Share screen. Baboo, babee, baba. Let me get the full screen you can use, and then Polyman. It helps a lot. He's so cute. No, that's like, it's like having a little dog and calling him Buster. Buster, you think's this big bulldog thing. How do you get to that initial screen to where I can add best offer? Okay. So here's your eBay listings. All right. You could do, mine is scheduled, I think, for 100 per page. Just go down 100 per page. So let's say I only want 100. I just click here and do the first 100. Or click here, edit all 538. So let's just say these are the ones I'm missing, my older ones that I didn't do buy it now. Just edit selected. This is your bulk editor. ISBN field is missing, so there's a book. And it gives you more information than you have. So I want to do aviation fan. Good morning. How are you? I want to do them all. All right. So you click on the very top, and that highlights everyone that's in there. So all 100. JRK, I hope you're still in here. Edit fields, price, quantity, however you want to say it, without your Boston accent. Right here. Buy it now. Change to. Add your price. If they were all the same price and now you want to change it to a different price, you could do that. Best offer. No change. Remove from all. Add to all. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Good morning. Now, you could do this if they were all, once again, if they were all the same price. I wouldn't do this myself because let's say they were all CDs and you're going to change all your CDs to $10 and you want a best offer in. You're going to auto accept at $9. So you'd put it in here. You're going to auto decline at $5. So you'd put it in here. Quantity, you still only have one of each or whatever. So you just leave that alone. Save and close. And it'll make all these changes you just did here to those 100 listings. Hey, I'm good. Sorry for slow reply. Just multitasking. No sweat. No sweat. We're all multitasking. View all promoted. Now, this is what I do. Edit promoted listings. And you could add there, or you could do not promote there. Or just no change. No change, you wouldn't have opened this tab anyway. And that's it. And then when you come back, all your changes are done. Right there. All your changes are done. So that's the easy way to add Buy It Now. Now, I have been very active on my eBay store and my Mercari store over the weekend. Like I said, I hate having stuff in here for over 6 months. I hate it. Because to me, I'd rather have that money to put towards something else. So like this weekend, it ended at midnight. I did a 35% off sale. Worked, sold a lot of stuff. But now I still have more stuff. Like these. Man, if anybody out here has a antique mall or a booth, or no problem, JRKR, no problem. Hope that was good for you to understand like that or show you. Avery's all in. Good morning, Paul. Hey, how are you? Thanks for coming in. If anybody has an antique booth, a mall space, a flea market space, and you're interested in some of these, I could cut you a great deal. I could give you a bundle of 24 for $20. They're very heavy because they are aluminum, but they are official. Living in Florida, there's auctioneers here that get stuff leftovers from Disney. So I happen to pick up, I believe, 400 of these. I sell at least 5 a week at my antique booth for, I think I charge in there $8.80, $8.85 or something like that. And I just keep a little Disney area with them, and I peg them. I actually bought bags. I don't have the package here. License plate bags, because I feel that it brings up the quality. It doesn't look like I'm just throwing crap on the shelf or whatever. And I peg them. I put a peg here and a peg there, and they just hang. So, but if anybody's interested, just hit me up, let me know, and I will take care of you. So, any other questions or anything like that? Any concern? Anybody have any great finds this weekend? I didn't do any sourcing. I'm not going to do any sourcing, I don't think. I'm in a sell it mode right now. I'm still packing up shelves and stuff like that. If anybody has any topics that they'd like to go over for tomorrow, once this video is over, just put the comment at the end of the video and let me know. And if I don't have the answers, I can reach out to people that might. Once again, we did a show the other day with, oh my God, on List Perfectly with, and I just forgot the name, Franklin Hill Ventures. He's a List Perfectly, yes, Wonder Woman, hold on one second. List Perfectly Pro, they called him. And he went over it step by step, which was really good. Really good. So go ahead. Anybody wants to post their links? Anybody looking for more subs? Put your link in. If there's no other questions, I am going to end it here. And we'll be back on tomorrow at 8:30. And I think that's it, right? I was going through some boxes that I got. I was going through some boxes that I got from a storage locker, found a single stitch Batman Returns t-shirt from 92 in there. Nice. You sure it's 92 and not 89? Because the cards, I just happen to have, oh no, it is 92. Yeah, I happen to have some Batman Return cards here. Just happen to, right? Yes, I'm sure I can show you. No, it's true. I just read on the back. The movie came out in 89, but oh no, this one was 92. That's right. The first movie came out in 89. Jack Nicholson. That's the Danny DeVito one. Yes, I'm sure. Please check out Mom's Rummage Room. Oh, cool. Very cool. So you still buying storage lockers, January House? I have yet to do that. Although I found a source for pallets, but I don't have the room for pallets. But so if there's no other questions, I'm going to end it here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my my store, Mike. I found a T-shirt from the Flintstones movie from McDonald's. I was amazed, and it's still sealed in the bag. I was amazed at how much that thing's worth. So I listed that. But if there's nothing else, everybody, don't forget Johnny's on. No, I still have a number of boxes I haven't gone through from a while ago. Very cool. Yeah, I'm usually on 30 minutes between Victoria and Johnny. And calling all YouTube and IG resellers. Toys for Tots-a-thon coming. Oh, cool. Toys for Tots-a-thon. Sorry, had to run downstairs and check on Bax. I brought him upstairs with me. What if you, Victoria, because we get them from Maddie, I still have a few in the freezer. You know the ice creams, the little, like, we used to call them hoodsies way back in the day, the little ice creams for dogs. I think they're mostly peanut butter. You think that would soothe his throat? Like Maddie loves them, I know that. I think every dog loves them. And I think maybe the coolness might help soothe his throat. Just a thought. Hey, Larry, how are you? Don't forget, Larry's on every morning at 6:30 a.m. Oh, poor sweetie. Great idea, Paul. That's a great idea. I have to go to the store and get a pack. Yeah, just they're with all the rest of the ice cream. Good stuff. Doggies love them. I know that. Thank you, Wonder Woman. Thank you very much. All right, everybody. That's it for today. Don't spend all your time on YouTube or Facebook or emails. Go make some money. Talk to you all later.